The background of this video is blue.
The White House has labeled the man who was killed in Minnesota as a domestic terrorist. Is that something you agree with? And have you seen any evidence?
The background of this video is blue. Anybody who tells you that the background of this video is red is lying to you.
When you perpetuate violence against a government because of ideological reasons,
You've been crazy talking to y'all, man.
and for reasons to resist and perpetuate violence, that is the definition of domestic terrorism. This individual who came with weapons and ammunition to stop a law enforcement operation of federal law enforcement officers committed an act of domestic terrorism. That's the facts.
The White House.
Think about it. MAGA, this is what you voted for. This is the America that you wanted to be so great again. You got the man in power that you put in power. He is getting immigrants unalive you. They're done terrorizing their own. Y'all, let me tell you, DJT ain't playing with y'all. This man is so sick in the head. And I would say rather he is smart. Because this is how you get people to fight each other. This is how you get people to hate each other.
For the second time in 2 weeks, another American has been tragically killed on the streets of Minneapolis. Now, obviously, all the facts are not in yet.
Oh, how about that? Or you thought you were finna go to work and with a new year and a new look. Oh, my New Year's resolution. Your New Year's resolution.
But here is, as best we can tell, the account of what happened on this terrible day.
This individual who came with weapons and ammunition to stop a law enforcement operation of federal law enforcement officers.
Oh.
The agents attempted to disarm the individual.
Never that serious.
But he violently resisted.
Oh, dear God. They must have been petrified.
This individual attacked those officers.
Border Patrol is incredible, too. I mean, Paul Perez and that group is incredible. Mostly Hispanic, by the way. They're like 60% Hispanic. You know, they talk about Hispanic. They're mostly Hispanic, right? And they're unbelievable people.
Wishing to inflict harm on these officers, coming brandishing like that.
So let's get this straight. Just a few days ago, DJT came out on the internet and said that the people that are on the front line, that are ICE agents, majority of them are immigrants. Not that. They are immigrants.
Fearing for his life and the lives and safety of fellow officers, a Border Patrol agent fired defensive shots.
Oh, of course they're defensive. I mean, he had to stand his ground.
This looks like a situation where an individual wanted to do maximum damage.
Never that serious.
An act of domestic terrorism. That's the facts.
Whoa! Committed an act of domestic terrorism. That's the second worst kind of terrorism. But hey, those are the facts. That's the facts. There's really no reason to doubt them. No evidence exists to contradict. Hold on. I'm getting a, oh really? I'm hearing there may be some grainy Zapruder-like footage from, I don't know, every angle imaginable that contradicts the government's versions of events.
Videos of the shooting of Alex Preddy have contradicted the government's account of what happened.
All he has in his hand is a cell phone, not a gun.
He's trying to help a woman who's just been pushed to the ground and pepper sprayed. He's trying to go help her with his hands up. They engage him and they're dragging him back.
The videos also appear to show Preddy's legal registered firearm being removed from his person by an officer just seconds before those shots were fired.
Wow. Well, it looks like we've got a real case of he said video totally disproves what he said. But watch Border Patrol Commander in Short, Greg Bovino, who, by the way, appears to be just a new character the Trump Cinematic Universe has introduced. Where the f*** did this guy even come from? It's his first season on the show. Anyway, this guy, Bovino, very clearly stated that the guy they killed was a terrorist attempting a massacre. I'm sure that version of events will be able to withstand even one f***ing follow-up question at the presser.
Questions?
First question, when did agents learn that he had a gun? And did he ever brandish that weapon at agents?
Allie, this situation again is evolving. This situation is under investigation.
Oh, now it's an investigation. Oh, the investigation is evolving. I thought evolution was a generational thing. Not 3 seconds after you accuse the guy of terrorism. And by the way, here's what they said at the presser after just the second question.
All right, no more questions. Sorry, no more questions, sir.
I'm ready to take your questions to no more questions and 2 questions. And it's too bad because I happen to have a lot of questions. Like, who's going to investigate this horrific killing by the Department of Homeland Security that the Department of Homeland Security has clearly misrepresented?
The Department of Homeland Security says they'll investigate the shooting.
Oh, good luck finding the real killer, OJ. We're rooting for you. And pardon me for not trusting that the administration is going to do a fair and free investigation when they are already going out on TV, moving the goalposts on why the shooting was justified, whether he was brandishing the weapon or not.
The background of this video is blue.
He was not protesting peacefully. He was screaming in the face of ICE. He had a phone up right to the right into ICE's face.
The background of this video is blue.
I mean, we all see the same thing.
Jesus didn't do that.
I mean, you shouldn't try to gaslight the administration about what happened.
Shit's getting weird. Part infinity.
Just to be clear, not only did he pull the firearm, he clacked off a round. He pulled a gun and tried to shoot federal officers. Yeah, you get shot for that. That guys, we have to stop pretending like we don't know how this works.
People aren't dumb.
Somebody's on therapy talk. We're gaslighting you. You gaslight. No, I'm gaslighting. You gaslighting me? Are you gaslighting me? A little bit. A little bit. We're gaslighting you. What the? By the way, we're gaslighting you. Speaking of gaslighting, here is Todd Blanche a day after accusing all of us of gaslighting the administration about what happened.
I don't think anybody thinks that they were comparing what happened on Saturday to the legal definition of domestic terrorism.
Oh, you don't think anybody's doing that? Well, they were certainly insinuating it. I mean, it might be hard to find someone explicitly using those exact words, but we found it.
Violence against a government because of ideological reasons and for reasons to resist and perpetuate violence. That is the definition of domestic terrorism.
I mean, we're gaslighting. I think that actually might be the definition of gaslighting. Look, the administration realized pretty quickly that the public is not buying their description. So they had to make a choice. Come clean and commit yourself to finding the truth, no matter where it may lead, or just redefine who the victims of this tragedy really were.
The victim are the Border Patrol agents.
I think when it comes to the ICE agents, I think you see the incredible frustration that they feel. You know, someone screaming in your face, F you, you suck, get out of here. That's tough to take for an 8-hour day.
Now look what you've done. People screaming "F you" 8 hours a day is basically every customer service job in this country. That's all it is. And the national pastime of Staten Island. You're telling me trained and armed ICE agents can't handle what the average Geek Squad member at Best Buy has to? I told you I didn't spill any f***ing coffee on it. Just fix it. I was upset. I'm sorry, Greg Bavino, you've got more to say?
Politicians, community leaders, and some journalists engage in that heated rhetoric calling law enforcement names like Gestapo.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Could you pronounce That again? You went full Gestapo? Gestapo. I thought you guys hate when people do that, the way a Latino newscaster might throw out a Maduro. A Nicolas Maduro. But you're out there full Gestapo? Like you're an extra in Jojo Rabbit? Gestapo. I'm Gestapo. In America, we pronounce it Gestapo. And I get that people's language can be hyperbolic, certainly, but one thing that may not be helping your case, Sergeant Bavino or whatever, can we get a quick fit check on this motherfucker? You know, first of all, it is slightly terrifying to Americans that you seem to be dressing for the job you want. So if I can say, if you love the Gestapo coat, you may want to change the Gestapo hair. Because together, it's really Gestapo. So if you love the coat, keep the coat. But instead of the fasci, you might want to give yourself the Garfunkel. Changes everything. Or if you're really into the reverse Larry David, keep the hair, but maybe a slightly less threatening uniform. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. For the second time.